Like we told our kids last realignment, it's out of our control, so we're just going to go to work.
It's just a great district, probably one of the best, if not the best in the state.
All right, that was just a glimpse of what went down this morning at the Region 7 Education Center in Kilgore. All the districts for high school football have been realigned. It happens every 2 years, and for us here in East Texas, we did have a few changes. The biggest one is for the good. The big three of John Tyler, Longview, and Robert E. Lee are all back together as it should be, and here's a look at that 11-6A district. John Tyler, Longview, Robert E. Lee, the Mesquite schools are back as well with Horn and North Mesquite, Rockwall and Rockwall Heath round out the new 11-6A. Now Lufkin has moved south to the 12-6A. They will play the Conroe schools and the Woodlands. As for the big three being back together, here's John Tyler head man Rickland Holmes on today's Change of Events.
Well, it's good to know that we're back in the district and now those rivalries have some weight to it. It's not just about bragging rights anymore. It's about district standings and who's going to make it to the playoffs. 6A ain't nothing but the old 5A anyway. It's still the same football schools going against the same, using pretty much the same football players. Classification has nothing to do with the talent that you have on the field. It has everything to do with the enrollment in your school.
All right, for more on what else transpired this morning at the realignment announcement in Kilgore, here's CBS 19's Jeff Schaefer on the chaos that comes with realignment day.
It's a nervous excitement, but to open those papers, and it's always going to be something that somebody's not expecting.
Never know. Nothing surprises me anymore.
I don't expect anything anymore, to be honest with you.
But there's one thing you can count on at 9 a.m. when the new district alignments are officially released.
They throw these packets out there and it's a feeding frenzy. Well, you go find out where you're at, and then everybody's scrambling to find games. So it's a pretty fun environment.
And it's like Christmas. You don't know if you're going to get that Red Ryder BB gun or get a lump of coal. So
What'd you get this year?
Well, I'm not going to say.
Chapel Hill coach Thomas Sitton again finds his team in a loaded District 9-4A Division I. The group again includes Chapel Hill, Kilgore, Carthage, Henderson, and Palestine, while adding Center and Bullard to the mix.
And it's going to be tough, but that's how we like it. That's how we want it. And, we just got to get ready to go.
There's two ways to look at things, and you can either, shy away or buck up, and we kind of like the challenge to buck up and give us some momentum for the offseason.
For a long time, East Texas football coaches have been waiting to get their hands on this packet listing the new alignments for the next two football seasons. Some teams are moving classifications, district makeups change. It's all exciting, but some coaches have an easier time than others filling out their schedules.
So getting through this is it's a little bit of relief, although if you end up with a non-district schedule that we end up with, it's not really a lot of relief coming.
4-6. Well, there's still a lot of guys in this room scrambling right now for scrimmages, games, and everything else. At least I didn't have to bring a sign in.
In Kilgore, Jeff Schaefer, CBS 19.
And guys, that's what it's come down to. Coaches holding up poster board signs. We need games in week 4 and 5. Coming up at 6:45, we'll hear from the 3A and 4A schools. And my Twitter set the record today of retweets. So I'm glad everybody tuned in at 9 a.m. this morning to find out about high school football.
It's big around here.
That's right. Tells you where you need to be.
Thanks,
Longview, Lee, and JT. There
Back
you
together.
Go. All right.
Should have never broken up.
That's right.